rise today to honour the life and service of Julia Morris and to extend my deepest condolences to her daughter Mollie, her parents Allan and Anne, her brother James, and to all of Julia's friends, family and colleagues. Julia passed away last month after a 5-year battle with breast cancer. She faced that battle with great courage, and in her final days she was surrounded by the people who loved her most. Julia was raised in Newcastle by a family renowned for their commitment to service. It was no surprise that Julia would ultimately find her way to Canberra to pursue a career in the Parliamentary Service. For more than 30 years, Julia dedicated herself to serving others, and in particular, the Australian Parliament. Through her work with the Department of the House of Representatives, the Senate and with Hansard. Many members in this place will have known Julia through her work with our committees. Others may have sought her advice as a clerk at the table when in the chamber. Across each of these roles, Julia worked diligently to ensure the proper functioning of our democracy, serving the nation with integrity, accuracy and respect. Julia applied these same skills and expertise to her work strengthening parliamentary institutions in the Pacific, and I know that was work that she deeply loved, especially through her work with the Regional Assistant Mission to the Solomon Islands. Importantly, Julia's contribution to the Australian Parliament is measured not just in years, but also in the care, the energy and generosity that she brought to the workplace. Colleagues fondly remember Julia's vibrant personality, her loyalty and the lasting impression she left on those fortunate enough to work alongside her. On behalf of members and staff who were privileged to work alongside Julia, I want to put on record our sincere gratitude for her remarkable service spanning more than 3 decades. Julia will be greatly missed by her friends and colleagues here in this Parliament, but also those in Newcastle who loved her dearly. Vale Julia Morris, may she rest in peace. And I would just acknowledge, I know that Julia had a very private farewell here in Canberra, but her friends are gathering in Newcastle Friday week on the 10th of July to really come together, I think, to help celebrate her life, her early life that was well lived in Newcastle, and to surround her family there in Newcastle with all the love and support we can provide.